LeBron James is about to enter his 23rd NBA season, and the question on everyone's mind is simple: could this be his last dance? For many fans, it would feel fitting. After all, the number 23 has always been LeBron's signature, and ending his career in year 23 would be poetic. But not everybody is convinced that we're about to see the King's final ride. One of those skeptics is Kendrick Perkins. The former NBA champion and now analyst believes LeBron could play beyond this season, maybe even 2 more years. Perkins argued on Road Trippin' that LeBron isn't showing signs of slowing down, and more importantly, he's happy. But not everyone at the table agreed. Richard Jefferson, LeBron's former teammate with the Cavaliers, sees things differently. He suggested that James could be far more calculated than fans realize. In Jefferson's view, it's entirely possible that LeBron quietly walks away from the game, without the farewell tour many are expecting. And Jefferson's perspective carries weight. He shared a locker room with LeBron, saw how his mind works, and understands his competitive nature better than most. Perkins, though, pushed back hard on that idea. He argued that LeBron has never done anything quietly, so why would retirement be any different? Still, he admitted that the day is coming sooner rather than later. Look, we all know at some point in the next year or two, he's going to walk away from the game of basketball. Hell, in 5 years, he's going to be eligible for his pension. He should walk away. But I will say this, he's happy, Perkins said. And happiness may be the real key here. Just this week, LeBron posted on Instagram reflecting on his 23rd media day in the league. The video showed him relaxed, smiling, and even soundtracked to Lenny Kravitz's "It Ain't Over Till It's Over." Some fans took that as a subtle hint about what's coming, but others saw it as LeBron reminding the world that he still feels energized. So why is Perkins so convinced that LeBron could extend his career? He pointed to the Lakers' coaching staff. J.J. Redick is back for his 2nd year, this time with a bench full of experienced assistants like Nate McMillan and Scott Brooks. Perkins believes that veteran presence is exactly what LeBron wants around him at this stage. He also highlighted the Lakers' offseason moves. Rob Pelinka went out and added Marcus Smart and DeAndre Ayton, giving the roster both toughness and size. According to Perkins, those changes make LeBron optimistic about competing for another championship. In fact, Perkins went so far as to say he ranks the Lakers as the 3rd best team in the entire league, behind only the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Houston Rockets. That's bold, considering ESPN currently has them pegged with the 6th best title odds. But as much as Perkins is bullish, skepticism remains. After this season, LeBron will be 41 years old and an unrestricted free agent. Even for one of the greatest athletes the sport has ever seen, time catches up eventually. At Media Day, though, LeBron gave fans a glimpse of his mindset. "I feel like you are the age which you tell your mind you are. How could I not feel young? I mean, my wife is beautiful. I look good. I look at my age, it's like the wine that I drink. The older wine I drink, the better it is. I feel great." That doesn't sound like a man ready to retire. Most fans, however, seem to lean toward Jefferson's prediction that this could be the final season. It would be a storybook ending to an iconic career, going out on his own terms rather than fading into the background. But the truth is, nobody knows for sure, except for LeBron himself. Whether he plays 1 more year or 2, or shocks everyone with a quiet exit, his legacy is already secure. The records, the championships, the MVPs, the moments, they've already been written into NBA history. The only question left is how the final chapter will look.